was a close one, wasn't it, witness?
Cat be like, let it be me! I wish I was him!
Yes, I plan to pay my debt to society for my own crime, Your Honor.
From behind bars, I hope.
The first time I was called to the witness stand during this trial, all I felt was despair.
She must be talking about the time Edgeworth really went after her. I guess she's
Yeah,
trying
he was
to forgive
ruthless.
him for what he did.
This witness, how should I put it? She has an illness.
Ay.
A mental illness. If you're going to say you would choose death, that is of no concern to me. In fact, please.
I chose death myself, I wrote it down that one time.
It's true.
I did my own Sudoku puzzle.
Edgeworth, did you die?
Sadly, yes,
But I lived.
But after that, when I was alone at the detention center, that's the first time I really saw myself for who I am. And today, when the two of you used your combined strength to convict Matt, I felt like I had finally been saved.
Look, she smiled for the first time ever.
Wow, this is the first time I've ever seen her smile.
I'm really happy that you two are in charge of this case, even after all that mental trauma you put me through. I really don't know how to express how I feel at this moment. This is the first time I felt comfortable with myself, with who I am. Thank you so much, everyone.
Now I know what it's like to be gay in public.
I don't
You guys
need
have
therapy
convinced me.
anymore.
No, you guys convinced me to come out.
I
Look
could
at how
come out
gay you
of
were
the
in the
closet.
courtroom. You were giving Google eyes the whole time. You were practically holding hands from across the aisle. Oh.
You true are an inspiration, and it's given me the strength to come out. As for myself, there are still a few things I'm confused about.
Don't worry, Your Honor. I'm sure we could help coax those out in time.
Hey, everyone seems to be in good spirits. Look at all these smiles. I've never seen such a happy courtroom. That's good enough for me. That is all. This court is adjourned.
It didn't say guilty. in
Yeah,
big red
it never
letters.
said guilty or
No,
not guilty.
it
My
didn't.
win streak is secure.
No, your win streak is
I
broken.
know. Hey, it's still better than Edgeworth's, though. I've only lost one case.
That's true.
He's lost more
You
than
were
that.
great out there, Phoenix.
He had to help you with a lot of cases, though, so really, I don't know.
What I did out there was right, wasn't it?
And this is the first time you've not gotten your client
She
off.
acknowledged.
They've used lube.
You got them a guilty verdict this time. But you have to look past all of that to what's really important. You now realize that there is something more than just getting a not guilty, right?
Oh my god, no.
Yes, I understand now. I'm not cut out to be a defense attorney. I'll take
That's what I
Gumshoe's job.
Phoenix, think back for a second and really consider if you want to go to law school. Think to the moments before Miss Von Karma arrived with the final pieces of evidence.
Oh, those are stressful. I don't want to remember those.
Think about the incredible decision you had to make.
Eventually, it didn't matter.
Yep.
Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear the defense's final statements on this.
Oh my god, this is literally the 5th time you've given your final statement!
But this time it's in a flashback.
What is that? What?
This is a flashback.
Is this a
Oh,
flashback?
thank god, thank god, okay.
It's a
The real
flashback.
question,
God.
hold on,
He
chill.
said think
But the
back
real,
to the time.
relax. But this is the one problem. We don't know which of the 4 times he said it before this moment that we're flashing back to.
Well,
Usually
she
flash-
did
So-
say before Francisca brought all the evidence.
Oh, okay, so that narrows it
Oh.
down to the
So,
3
three.
times he said it before then, before she showed up.
Is he guilty or is he not guilty?
Well, you never got to hear my answer, so I don't have to think about that anymore. I'm gonna shove that back down.
Well, I'm going to pretend I didn't just hear that. I'm trying to be philosophical here. Those were your choices then. Your answer spoke to what being a lawyer means to you.
Actually,
How to
we were
play the
under
game.
duress.
Yeah, I was.
We were just under duress at the time. Right?
Edgeworth, I really need a moment.
Well, too bad. I have good news. Maya is now safe in police custody.
I feel like she should be
Oh.
in the hospital. Oh, I haven't done this one in a while. Okay.
All episode.
Really?
Girls.
You're telling us the truth, right, Mr. Edgeworth?
Girls, you don't have to press when I'm speaking. Yes, she's quite safe. She's on her way here as we speak in a patrol car.
Ah! Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya safe! You did it! You really did it, Mr. Nick!
Oh, she punches deceptively hard for a kid.
Why'd she punch you?
And
question.
enjoy.
That's...
Make sure I wasn't dreaming. I don't know.
Woohoo! We won the case! Punch!
I believed in you. I kept saying to myself, Mr. Nick will save her. Mr. Nick will save her.
Thanks.
Oh,
What's wrong?
Miss Von Karma.
About earlier. Thanks. Ah!
Why are you still smiling? Mr. Phoenix, right? You lost! You are a loser! Your perfect win record has now been crushed!
I'm
Oh, good,
still
so
on
you
top
got a
of all
happy
of
ending
you.
too.
It is the gingerbread house, and I am insert large crushing object here. And yet, you are still happy?
Yes, I'm
You're
only
a
at.
loser! You are just like me!
Well, I'm only at 1 loss to 8 wins, so you know, mathematically.
I can't hear you over the sound of loser.
But
Fuck, would you like to speak up? It is all the way up here. I am winning so hard right now. Where are you? Where
I
are you go, Phoenix?
don't think you
I
understand.
can so easily envision this conversation between Princess
Von
and
Karma!
Phoenix.
How dare you? Don't worry. She may in time. After all, I was like that myself until a year ago. Well, I wasn't German, but you get the point.
Edgeworth.
For my own personal victories, and for guilty verdicts, I used every dirty trick in the book. I even bowed in a seductive manner. I said
Oh,
the word
yeah.
bow out loud to kind of narrate my own actions,
really
and the
got
judge
to
thought he
me.
was really kind of pulled into it like a light
Threw
novel.
me off my game.
And so my win record remained spotless. But a man appeared and stood fast against that selfish me.
Oh, a man, huh?
I fought him in my usual manner and tasted my first defeat.
And how did it taste?
And it felt like I had lost everything because of that.
But you gained everything.
Mm.
And then
Oh.
I shot this guy, but like not really. And it was my turn to sit in the defendant's chair.
Oh, and you knew how it felt, didn't you? Oh.
And I was saved by that person I call my enemy.
Oh, that man, huh?
Have you ever hated someone so much you began to love them?
Um.
I mean, I couldn't forgive myself for all that had happened. So I left the prosecutor's office, and I left that note. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death. As well you should have. You were a loser. A prosecutor who has shamed himself this defeat should crawl into a hole and die.
So you should go die, Von Karma. Like you lost to me twice.
I'm sitting pretty on the winner's chair right now.
You didn't prosecute this case.
But I did, you see, my name is on the court record as the prosecutor of note. It seems Mr. Edgeworth was only substitute prosecutor.
You lost to me at least 3 times before that. 2 times.
Sorry,
2 times.
this one was the biggest trial, and yet, my name is on the victory. But that was not what happened. After I left the prosecutor's office, I finally came to realize something. Normally, I did that for other reasons, but in my post-nut clarity, it was in that moment when everything began to change.
I wasn't expecting that.
I'll admit, I had a moment where I was like, what is that the joke Dylan was going for? And then he confirmed the joke that Dylan was going
What foolishness, nonsense.
for.
We prosecutors use anything we can to attack the defendant, but every time we did so,
Objection! Tap!
no matter how desperate the situation, instead of giving up like most people, that man would hold strong with his undying faith.
Oh yeah, I'm getting a lot of praise this time around.
And then before I knew it, I began to trust in that man as well.
Oh. Well, Edgeworth,
What? You trusted your enemy?
can we have a moment, Francisca? Can you
The
like?
only thing you can trust your enemy
over
to
there?
do is to you. Well, that's quite the
well,
point.
I mean,
It doesn't matter how many underhanded tricks.
Meanwhile,
person...
Pearls is just like sitting on the side, like, what is going on? I don't know.
Yeah, or the whole time Pearl has like the looking through her.
yeah,
thing, he's
remember
like,
she's seen the
"Ooh,
romance. The romance.
Phoenix has a crush. She bounces up and down. Ooh. It doesn't matter how many underhanded tricks a person uses. The truth will always find a way to make itself known. The only thing we can do is fight with the knowledge we hold and everything we have, erasing the paradoxes one by one. It's never easy. We claw and scratch for every inch. But after we take that every inch, we'll always eventually reach that one single truth. This, I promise you.
Oh,
I know Steven Universe, but we can dream.
The truth?
Yes, that's what I named.
Oh, Edgeworth,
Yeah,
later.
That's the reason why
dinner?
prosecutors and defense attorneys exist.
You go out.
But I'm sure you knew that already, didn't you? Right?
Whew.
Whew.
Yep.
That's why you couldn't forgive me. This man who went into hiding. Isn't that right?
Well, I also thought you were
no,
dead,
we
and
thought you were
that's a
dead.
little more than just going in the hiding.
This man who had only set his sights on victory.
Oh yeah, man.
Who ran away into the night.
Oh, Pearls.
Is Mr. Edgeworth right, Mr. Nick?
And then you get to choose guilty or not
Oh my
guilty.
God.
You really let me down.
When you disappeared, I thought you had died, and I also felt betrayed.
The reason I decided to become a lawyer to begin with was because I believed in the things you said to me
As that little boy.
all those years ago. And you betrayed your own words. And that's why, 1 year ago, I made up my mind. I decided that the mild Edgeworth I knew died. I mean, he kind of said that he did. At least that's what I told myself because that's what your note told me.
You pathetic fool!
Miss Von Karma.
You've been seduced by your enemy? I don't want to hear the words. The wretched whimpering of a disgraced loser. Loser, loser, loser. Von Karma is someone who is destined to be a perfect, and you are destined to hold this L.
Oh, I've heard that call before.
I'll bet you have.
But Edgeworth, you are no longer worthy.
He's
Well,
worthy of
technically,
me.
you lost that nickname when your what's his name? Lightning dude, orange jumpsuit.
Gant?
Last game.
David
Yes,
Gant?
you are no longer called
Oh.
worthy because Gant has been put to death, and you are no longer worthy of being a Von Karma, and neither am I. It's over. It's all over.
I hope you enjoyed watching this episode of Ace Attorney. We play live once a week on Twitch and YouTube.
Thank you so much for the Giga Chads who became members. We really appreciate it.
If you like what you've seen so far, consider giving us a like, commenting, or subscribing for more content and chaos from us.
See you next time.